Welcome to Uncle Julio's. My name's Jay Wolfson, and I'm the general manager and chef of the restaurant here. I'm going to teach you how to make the Plato de Madre, which is our Mother's Day special, right this way. You need a 5-6 ounce lobster tail, boneless chicken breast, flank or skirt steak, drawn butter, paprika, pineapple juice, soy sauce, avocados, lemons, salt, garlic oil, white onion chopped, and tomatoes chopped. You'll also need 1 large onion, 1 white onion, and then jalapenos. We're going to be making our agua negra, which is our homemade marinade for our meats, our chicken, and our beef. So we're going to take our water, soy sauce, pineapple juice. We'll give it a little stir here. Then simply all we'll do is we'll add it to our chicken, and the same with the beef. And you want it to marinate for about 20-30 minutes or so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on putting this lobster tail together. It's probably the trickiest part of putting this dish together. They typically come in frozen. You're going to thaw them in water, take your shears, come right across the top of them. You take a few cuts into them. Once you cut through the top back, you make 1 small cut one direction, you make 1 small cut the other direction, and that will allow the meat to just pull right on out. Take your finger and slide it in between the meat and the shell. And then what you'll end up doing is split the top of it, pull it just right on out. Boom, you rest it right on top, just like so. One of the things we want to do with our lobster tail is we want to prep it just a little bit more. What we're going to do is add a little bit of drawn butter to the top of it, and we're going to dash it with that paprika that we had earlier. We've got our grill. It's very important that your grill is very hot before you do it. We're going to take our chicken that's been marinating for about 20 minutes or so, and we're going to lay it right on the grill, skin side down. We're going to take a little bit of our steak, and we're going to also put that fatty side down first. We're going to take our lobster tail, and we're going to put that on the grill as well. Cook the meat side down. We cook the skirt steak just about 4 minutes on each side. The chicken's going to take about 6 minutes or so on each side, and then this lobster tail, when it's white, it's going to be done. And that'll be ready in just a few minutes. It's going to be just, oh, so delicious. Okay, right now what we're going to do is make our famous guacamole. Take your avocado, cut right down the center of it, break it right in half like such. Next thing, after you've opened your avocado, you got to core it out. We're going to add some salt. We're going to also take our garlic oil, just about a half tablespoon of that, and then fresh squeezed lemon juice. And now what we're going to do is we're going to mash it up. We want to make it a nice smooth texture. Once you get your avocado to look just like this, add a 1/4 cup of diced white onion, a 1/2 cup of tomatoes diced as well. We're going to take our spatula and we're just going to fold it in. Right there is some delicious guacamole. What we're going to do is we're going to take our lobster tail, we're just going to place it over here. We're going to take our chicken, pull the skin off. It's about 4 or 5 inch strips, about a 1/2 inch thick. Take our skirt steak, cut it right about in the middle. So now we have our meat all cut and prepped. This is our onion. What we did was we sliced it up and then we just sauteed it very lightly. Put that right on the plate right here. Right here we put a little bit of a buttercup because our lobster and our butter, and that's always a nice thing. Now that we have this plate, what we're going to do is we're going to take our meat, scoop it up like so, put it right down on top of those onions. We're going to take a little of this drawn butter, we're going to pour it on top of the lobster. And then what we're going to do, put a little bit of that butter just right in there, and pour a little bit on that chicken, why not, right? Our garnish of our jalapeno and onion, put those right on top. Lemon crown. Last, but we're gonna finish off with a scoop of our homemade guacamole that we made earlier. Voila, this is the Plato de Madre. You can either make it at home or come here at Uncle Julio's and let me make it for you. Special that we're gonna, dude, sorry. I got too excited. Now that we have all of our